Okay, it's time. Let's talk about the king himself. That's right. At long last, I'm here to talk about Übermensch, G-Dragon's third studio album. It's been out for like a month now, but I'm finally getting around to it, so yay for me. As for you, let's go over this video is going to work. I'm just going to run through the track list. I'll give you my thoughts on the songs and give it a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have some disclaimers before we continue, okay? Really, actually, this album's been out long enough. I feel like most of my thoughts have fully solidified, at least for the most part. So none of that, but this is just my opinions. My main disclaimer still stands. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. But first, I forgot to do this in my last video. I hit 500 subscribers since, like, the last time that I actually sat down. 500 subscribers is crazy to me. Here's the thing. I say this all the time, and I do stand by it. So, like, I don't care if I don't even hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, I make my videos because it's an album I want to talk about. I make my history videos because I have so much fun doing them. I really enjoy making what I make. And even though 500 subscribers is like nothing in the grand scheme of YouTube, like there are people with literally not 1,000,000 times that, but what would be like one down? 100,000 times that? Well, however many multiples it is. I should know this. But like, that's crazy to me. I don't know. Something about it just feels crazy. I love you all. You make my day. And yeah, let's get back to the video. I just wanted to jump in because I forgot when I was filming this earlier. Yeah. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. And with that out of the way, let us begin. And starting us off is the one, the only Home Sweet Home with Daesung and Tang. And it's really good. Like, it's really good. Did I cry when I watched the mama stage of it? Yes. Yes, I did. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I did actually shed some tears. But also, the song is really good. Right, like we've established that. It's a really good song. From the first second, I get so hyped. Like the first verse fills me with such joy. But I like the second verse even more. I think it's just that I've been jamming at that point for like a full minute. So like I've committed. I've committed to everything that we're doing with this song. But also, the rap in the second verse is really good. The pre-chorus is also just kind of perfect, if we're being honest. I feel like the entire purpose of the pre-chorus is just to introduce another Big Bang member. Like, each one introduces, the first one is Taeyong, the second one is Daesung. And it works. Like, I get so excited every time. I will not even deny it. Like, when I was watching the mama stage, I cheered like a sports fan when Daesung came out. I don't care about that man. I've never cared about that man. And I've also never been happier to see him. And then there's the chorus. I love this chorus. I do. It kind of goes off more than it has any right to. The music is excellent. I shake my ass the entire time. Like, it's so good. In summary, it's iconic, dare I say. It's phenomenal. It is, not to spoil, my favorite single on this album, and one of my favorite G-Dragon singles of all time. On to the next song, which is the first single, Power, and I'm actually not going to get into it. When this song came out, I made a whole review for it that I will be putting in the description. My summary, it's good. I like it. My current thoughts, I like it more than I did then. So just take everything positive I said then and amplify it. That's my thoughts on this song. I'll put it in the description. You can watch the full thing if you want to. And now for the main event, the actual lead single off this album, Too Bad. And here's the thing with this song that I find interesting. This song is essentially just the first verse and then the chorus on loop for the rest of it. Thankfully, the chorus is really good. It's cool, it's chill, it kind of fucks. Plus, if you get like the second half, the like you do something to me part, that part's amazing. I love it. There is also the one verse, which is a good verse. However, I also think it's the weakest verse on any single on this album, and potentially even the B-side. It's a fine verse, but like there are some great verses on here, and by comparison, it just doesn't hit as hard. Big picture. I'm so conflicted about this. On the one hand, I get why it was the lead title, right? Like, you have your big Western collab, and I get it. Like, I get why you wanted Anderson .Paak on your main title. I also get why you would want, like, Power and Home Sweet Home as earlier singles to help drum up hype, because they did do that. Home Sweet Home was #1 on the Mellow charts for, like, 12 weeks or something. It was #1 forever. So, like, I get why the singles were ordered as they did, but also it does make me feel a little underwhelmed that the main single off the album is, in my opinion, the weakest. Moving on, Drama, our ballad for the album. I've recently made a discovery about myself. I love when G-Dragon does ballads. I actually really do. Like this Untitled 2014, something about his voice and the way he sings when he does a ballad, like it does something to my brain. And this one's great. Maybe it's just that it's mainly in English. Like, there's 3 lines that aren't in English, but it's mainly English. But his pain is different here. His sadness is different here. It's not like the normal sadness. Like, I've heard sadder songs. It's like the type of sadness I want in someone's voice when they're singing a ballad. That's what I get here, and I love it. Also, the music is stunning. Okay, like, I've always been weak for a piano ballad. This is not new lore in relation to me. A piano ballad has like a 90% chance of debilitating me, and the piano here is gorgeous, okay? It's beautiful. Miss Diane, who composed this, she did a phenomenal job. It's kind of all I got for the song. It's a ballad. Like, there's not much to really discuss. The chorus is beautiful. The vocals are G-Dragon vocals. G-Dragon is not the strongest singer, in my opinion, but he does... there are a decent number of idols, actually, now that I think about it, that, like, they know their limits well, and they're very good at playing into their strengths. That's what this is, like, vocally. He's very good at playing into his strengths, which makes sense. He debuted 20-something years ago. So, like, there's that. The piano's beautiful. The piano's so good. It's a great song. If you're into ballads, you'll like it. On to the next song, I Belong to You. This is another chill one, but, like, it works, right? Like, it's chill, but it hits, and I really like it. The verses are solid. The first one's a good start to the song. The second one's also quite enjoyable. The bridge, I wish he did it once. That's my main gripe with the bridge. I like the bridge, but he repeats it, and I wish he didn't, so there's that. However, in my opinion, the best part of the song is without a doubt the chorus. This chorus is very possibly my favorite of any B-side for sure, even like amongst like the main titles. It might be my favorite. It's just so phenomenally excellent. Like, the music kicks in. I listen to this chorus in a state of pure joy. I really do. Like, I love every second of it. I like it so much. Also, the placement of the song, like, within the track list, excellent. Genius, dare I say. Because we start with Drama, right? Like, our last song was Drama, a ballad. And our next song is really poppy. We'll get to it. But, like, this song perfectly bridges the gap. I am obsessed. Speaking of, our next song is Take Me. And I would like to get 2 things out of the way right now. Okay, thing 1. This is the poppiest song on this album, and by, like, a wide margin. Thing 2. This is my favorite B-side on this album. And yes, these 2 things are very much related. Like, I'm sorry, this song is pop perfection. I'm willing to die on that hill. The music in this song, from the first second, it's already excellent. It gets better in the chorus, and that guitar in the bridge. Nobody fucking talk to me about that guitar in the bridge. I can't be normal about it. Speaking of the chorus, though, an icon. A legend. It's so fun and poppy and catchy. I got caught this week audibly humming it at work. Like, I was humming it at work and someone was like, "What are you humming?" I got caught this week doing that. This album's been out for a month and it still lives in my head rent-free. Not only is the chorus great, though, the verses are really good, too. Like, they're all sung, which does surprise me. I would have thought it would be, like, maybe not like a Who You style, because, like, I feel like that is the closest comparison I can really make to, like, the level of pop song that this is. But, like, there's no raps in it. And I'm surprised by that, but also it works so perfectly. Like, I feel like this song was a little bit designed to make me obsess over it. In short, dare I say the best song on this album? Dare I say one of G-Dragon's best songs in general? I mean, I do stand by the second one. I don't know if I'd say best song on this album. Definitely best B-side on this album. If you disagree, fight with someone else. I'm right about this. You can fight with someone else. Anyway, next is BONAMANA. I do have to say it the way he says it in the song, but that's the next song. Here's my thing with this song. It's a good song. It is also my least favorite song. I will concede the verses are great. The second verse in particular is amazing, and the bridge is great too. However, this is sort of like a reverse I Belong to You, where like the verses in that one were fine, but not like anything really super special, but the chorus was great. This is the opposite, right? The verses and the bridge, incredible. I don't love the chorus. It just doesn't hit for me the way that I want it to, mainly. Like, it's not a bad chorus. It's a good chorus. But, like, I have visions for what we could have done with this chorus, and I'm willing to buy into them. I think my visions are perfect. I wanted more from this chorus, if you know what I mean. As a whole, though, like, to be clear, this is a good song. I don't skip this song when it comes on. Like, when I put on this album, I never skip this song. It's a good song. I just think it could have been a great song, and I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't. Okay, last but not least, GYRO Drop. Apparently this was written by GYRO of, like, dynamic duo fame. Maybe this was common knowledge to everyone else, and I just missed it. This was new information to me. This was new lore. I was unaware. Anyway, it's another good song. It has great music, dare I say, but this is another one where I wanted more from the chorus. I just think it could have hit differently. Like, I listened to the song, and especially because the bridge itself is the chorus with different music, and I love the bridge. So it almost highlights what I don't love in the chorus, right? Because, like, the music in the verses is great. The music in the bridge is really cool. The music in the chorus leaves things to be desired by me. But that is all I have to tell you about the song. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm giving it a 9.3 out of 10. That is the score I have decided on. Can I be honest? I'm actually really glad I didn't review this when it came out. I was going to, and then for whatever reason, I didn't do it that day, and I just didn't get around to it till now. And I'm actually really glad. This album has grown on me a lot. Like, I enjoyed it when I first listened to it, but over time, it's aged like a fine wine. I know it's only a month old, but like even in that month, it's aged to me like a fine wine. It's just every single song on it has only given me more enjoyment the more I listen to it. So yeah, 9.3 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on something down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!